All right, happy Sunday. This is new poetry for Poetyr. It's called Fuzzy. Okay? About my grandparents again. She was picking strawberries in a New England American misty morning early. Back from Paris, standing on her own, a student of furniture music and the morning's hush, with her impressionist paintbrush. When Flea on his morning run, as kind and as wise as he was Adonis, tall and handsome, she was echo of the morning and a blush. When he tried to help her back up, to fall back into the lake laughing in the most incredible moment that for them always made the difference. Now Eustace, firm, kind but serious, Episcopal father of Sunday dinner, and his emancipated firstborn daughter, he did not like the fact she no longer had to marry. He did not like the boy she had invited to dinner. He did not like Flea. He would only call him Felix. He did not think Felix would be funny. He did not think Felix should be funny about bringing his baby home soaking wet. To meet him soaking wet too? It was not the Christian thing to do. As he stared into the open soul of his daughter, expecting his Christianity, he always did teach, and Flea got his invitation. But he did not like Flea. He would only call him Felix, and he did not find Felix funny. He should be able to introduce an alternative. Eustace was his favorite. Eustace was inviting his favorite, Fuzzy. Sunday dinner was tense. As the mixed company sat down, prayed, and held hands, and with a hearty amen, now Flea knew she was the only one when he saw her picking strawberries. There was nothing he would not do or be to win her from Fuzzy or her painting as his lifetime only one. He looked at Eustace, his spectacles tipped to his nose, not amused by anything but Fuzzy. Flea noted the silver drawer directly behind Fuzzy, and that his dinner coat pockets were so fashionably wide, and the gap Fuzzy thought he was going to put between Flea and his strawberry dream girl. Eustace and Fuzzy continued to be lost in conversation, and although Flea deeply appreciated the Sunday dinner invitation, no one was getting between his dream strawberry girl and him. So, spoon after spoon, fork after fork, knives and napkin holders like Robin Hood in York of Eustace's favorite silver, finest as Fuzzy to fall so full of himself in the echo of Eustace's contrived chuckle, did not feel the weight of the joke Flea had played upon him, stood up proudly to shake the hand of his host, with a boast to be speechless and silent as all of the fine silver poured out onto Eustace's Sunday dinner plate, making the moment life-changing and historical. Eustace staring at the young man who had brought his daughter home soaking wet, and his timeless grin, and all his girls, including his wife and youngest, muffled snickering about to blow, the kind of giggling Eustace, found contagious. However, he did not get infected yet, till his wife, Mary Edith I, gave him the bug at bedtime. Flea would get his dream. Their wedding was beautiful. Eustace walked, and ageless. Eustace walked down the aisle and gave her away to Flea, wept with joy and hope. Stacy would call him Flea. Now Stacy found Flea very funny. This gave Eustace great peace, for Flea would do anything to make his daughter happy. And he did. And they really did live happily ever after.